What's good, people? As you can see, we are here on Fighterz. Now this is a video of why I hate Dragon Ball Fighterz. Now I'm sorry, that was weird. This is a video why I hate Dragon Ball Fighterz. There will be a love one coming out soon, but this is just why I dislike playing this game, and in all honesty I may drop this game. I'll tell you why in a second, but the first point we're gonna go over is how the game was made. Now, warning, you may not agree with my opinion, of course, depending on, of course, your maturity, and second, how much you actually understand the fundamentals of the game. I'm not going to say I understand them better, or that I don't understand them better. I'm just saying some people don't, and they just assume that I'm hating for no reason. But the first thing is the mechanics. I hate the mechanics that are in this game. I do not hate Super Dash nor Dragon Rush or the quick air dash, because those are ways to close in on your opponent, of course. What I hate is the auto combos in this game, and I hate them because, one, this is a fighting game. But let me actually, before I get into the fact that it's a fighting game, let me explain something first of why this game was made the way that it is. This game was made the way that it is for money purposes. The creators of this game do not care about the fighting game community. They do not care about the FGC. They care about getting that money so they can make more games to get more money. Alright? Now, what I mean by that is, really just think about this game. What other fighting game have you seen similar to this? Like, I don't know any other fighting game that has a built-in auto combos and built-in high damage combos. And what I mean is mashing one button to get damaging combos off. Now, Tekken, you have like 2 or 3 combos, but those don't do enough damage to actually carry you. You have to combine combos and such. Even games like I'm dumb. Even games like Street Fighter. Now, I've never played whatchamacallit. Actually, whoa, Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. I think it does have auto combos, but that's different because that demographic is also towards kids. Games like Street Fighter and Tekken are, more adult based. Those are the games that are made for the fighting game community, rather than games like this where, I'm getting my next subject, the demographic is for kids, which is why they put all of the mechanics in this game. That's why they did that, the same way they did with Marvel vs. Capcom. I remember playing the demo for it, which is the only why I remember this. But yeah, like they're similar games. I'm gonna admit that Fighterz and Capcom have some similarities. I prefer Capcom, of course, Marvel vs. Capcom, of course, because it's just a lot funner for me. But that's not what we're talking about. Now, they focus on demographic for money purposes rather than focusing on the fighting game. Since this is not this is a real fighting game, but at the same time, it's not one that's supposed to be taken as a 110% serious fighting game because of the mechanics that it has. Now, of course, you can say that it is because of the fact that, it's a fighting game, duh. But it's like, the way that they made this, I don't know if I could ever play this game competitively, just because of how it was made and how people can abuse certain mechanics that are in this game that were made specifically for the demographic. So essentially what I'm trying to say is, people can abuse what was made for the demographic, which will take the competitiveness out of the game, which therefore takes the fun out of playing competitively. I love playing games competitively. I've always strived to be good at every single game that I play, because I love fighting other people that are good. Even games like Xenoverse, I was like, I want to get good at this game because I want to fight other players that are good. That's why I constantly watch Maximilian Dude, King Phantom, a lot of these people that are good at fighting games, because I want to strive to be like them or better than them. Things like that, which is something that I hope that y'all do too. But the demographic and the mechanics of this game, for me, are a reason why I would hold back from taking this game seriously until they unless they nerf it or something, which I doubt that they will, because still the demographic doesn't change whether I like it or not, which is why I may or may not continue to play this game. But that's just the thing that I'm gonna have to deal with myself. Now, of course, I'll get over it. I'll still play the game because it's Dragon Ball. I love Dragon Ball. I may not like how the game plays. Come on, I played Xenoverse for like a full year. I think I can handle Fighterz, but still, that doesn't make it any better nonetheless. Now we're gonna go from talking about the mechanics into the main reason why I'm making this video, and the other reason why I hate Fighterz is because of the community and how they act. This community is full of kids all of a sudden, because all the kids from Xenoverse that were like, oh, I'm gonna get Dragon Ball Fighterz because, oh, it's a real fighting game, I was good at Xenoverse, blah 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 blah. As someone I was about to say good, that was above average of Xenoverse, barely taking L's, only taking them to like cheesers, and barely at that. No mean to flex, but bite me. I'm probably garbage at it now. No, probably not. It was a really easy game. And as someone that's getting better, I'm decent at Fighterz right now. I can tell I know a lot of the people that came over from that try to come over from Xenoverse that think that this game is trash just because they either say it's too easy and Xenoverse is harder, which is a lie because they do not know how to properly do anything in this game. Just mashing square, mashing triangle, as I'll get into later. Mashing square and mashing triangle. I apologize. Saliva and a lisp. It sucks. But you know, just this community is turning into kids from Xenoverse, and if you're a Xenoverse kid, go away. Like go away. Like, nobody wants you here. If you don't like the game, don't play it. There's no need to crap on a game that you don't like. Like, a game that I don't like is actually I don't know. God damn it. See, I don't crap on Xenoverse all the time. My opinion on Xenoverse is that it's a good game with friends, but to be taken seriously, no, because the netcode and the imbalancing issues, all of that makes the game 10 times worse for me to play. But I'm not gonna be like, oh, it's a terrible game just because some things I don't like. I'm gonna acknowledge that it's still a good game, but the online portion is the bad part. That, in my opinion, the online portion is the bad part of Xenoverse, as is the bad part of Fighterz. Now, that's a whole different discussion, but if I don't understand how some people will say, if you can't beat the people that rely on anti-airs, you're not good. Because 90% of those people, for one, either play like that, because they're not good at the game. Like, oh, I've had some people try to argue with me. They play like that because it's a good way to open up your opponent. That's not you opening them up. That's them opening themselves up. That's them coming at you and you countering what they're doing. And if you rely on that shows no amount of skill. That just shows that you know how to sit in the corner and wait. That just makes you a dog. That doesn't make you good at a video game. I've had many conversations where people are like, well, I don't like an offensive playstyle because I don't know how to properly. I've talked to the people that are honest about it. The people that are honest about, I just don't know how to do anything else. I need help in getting better. Something of that, on the lines of that. Not, oh, well, it opens them up, so why not? Somebody tried to also argue that it's fundamentals of the brain, you know, philosophical type of things that have to deal with the brain. Well, the brain will naturally go with whatever is easier, and I'm like, that's false when it comes to video games, because in video games you have a choice. You have a easy choice. Now, of course, you can apply that to anything else that deals with real life, real problems. You'll do whatever is easier to get around that problem. But in a video game, you have a easy choice to choose how you want to play. It's an easy choice to get better at the game. You may choose the easy way out, but that just shows that you lack skill in the first place. So that's not a valid argument that anybody can use. You cannot bring things that you can easily change into the fact that, oh, humans will just go with whatever is easier. Like, no, if I wanted to play easier, I'd play precisely all they do, just sit in the corner all day, I'll wait. Like, no, because I like having fun. I guess it's just a mindset of people that want to make excuses for their playstyle. And if you play a certain way, don't be ashamed. Like, cool, I play this way. You don't like it, don't fight me. Like, that's how I am. I'm not going to fight somebody. I'm not going to hate on the dude for playing the kind of way. I'm just not going to fight him. Simple as day. I'm just not gonna fight you. I'm not gonna take the time out of my day to have a fight with you. Now I'm not gonna like rage quit and like quit and be like, man, I don't wanna play this game anymore. It's like, no. Also right here there's like I don't know if it's a glitch, but it's weird. But I'm not gonna take the time to be like, oh, well, I'm gonna, just avoid you. Wait, no, wait, that's precisely what I'm just gonna avoid you. I'm just gonna avoid you as a player because that I know that I'm not having fun against you. And yeah, also another point, are people still having fun with this game? And also, are people still good at this game? I've seen a lot of good fighters in this game, but why won't they fight me? Like, some people say, well, maybe you're not good enough. Cool. Let them beat me up and help me get better. I would rather see. I'm a weird person. I want to lose. Once I feel like I'm decent at a game, I want to lose to players that are better than me, not players that rely on one thing that is an easy mechanic to abuse in this game. I want to learn how to get better. I'm still trying to get better at this game because I love being good at games. It's just a passion for me because one, I've always loved video games. Video games are fun. That's what they're meant for. They're meant for fun. And I have fun playing competitively. I have fun being good. I have fun fighting my friends. I have fun going against people better than me. I have fun going against people that are equal to me because I don't even know how to explain it. It's just fun. And that's something that I like to have in my video games. But are the people that play like this having fun? Like, I just want to ask. I think the next person that plays like this against me, I'm just going to ask, are you having fun with your play style? And I feel like I'm going to get the answer. Whatever gets the dub. Because that's how I feel most people are playing now. Whatever gets the dub. No, it doesn't matter. As long as I win. Like, that's such a sad play style. Like, cool, you can do anything to win, but that doesn't mean that you're good. But then again, people that play like that don't care if they're good because either way they're gonna win, right? And it's just so weird. I don't understand that mentality. But that's just why I hate this game. They made this game too easy for little kids, and people hate on it for that. And on top of hating on it for that, they hate on it for being too hard when it's made so easy. And the community is cancerous by itself. But that's a whole nother video for a whole nother day. A full discussion about how cancerous the community is. But yeah, with that, I'll see ya.